Big Perm, J.O. Hump, reporting live from Liberty City. I want to tell you guys a story. It's a story about, I'm a white dude, I live in a predominantly black neighborhood. Well, I used to, now I moved over to Hialeah. But there's a lot of pressure, there's a lot of, I don't know, you know, it is what it is, you know. I'm the only white dude on my street. We got two on the block north of me, two white dudes, but me, I like to hang out with my friends in my neighborhood and shit, and just carefree, have a good fucking time. Well, in the middle of all that, the time that I stayed over here on 58th Street, I go and I hang out at the corner store, drink beers, hang out with my friends, we bullshit, we talk, this, that, and the other. It's like Cheers, you know, but it's, you know, Miami style, you know. And I walk in there one day, and these are my friends, this is my family, you know, I see these motherfuckers all day, every day. So I walk into the corner store, and the lady that owns it tells me, Neil, what are you doing out in your front yard at 6 a.m.? I heard 4 people come over and tell me you're smoking crack and picking up crack rocks out of your front yard at 6 a.m. So at first I'm embarrassed, and I'm thinking, like, what the fuck? Who's in my front yard that has long hair that looks like me in my yard at 6 a.m.? I figured everything out. It was, you know, some things that had happened, whatever. The details don't matter. I explained things to my dad over here, J.O. It's his birthday today, so we're eating breakfast, hanging out. You know, everybody's still waking up here in Miami, so I explained the situation to him. And I'm like, man, that shit wasn't me. You know, they don't care. And they told me, you know, I don't give a fuck what you do, but you're gonna smoke your crack in the backyard. I was like, I'm not smoking crack in my front yard. I'm not smoking crack in my house. But anyway, I explained the situation, and they come to understand, you know, what's going on. I'm like, you know, it's whatever. So we found out what happened, and so my buddy, my dad over here, says, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna come out here at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna start picking up weeds out of your yard. You got the best weeds on the block. I'm gonna come pick up your fucking weeds out of your yard. And that's what he did for 3 or 4 fucking days that week. That same motherfucker that was saying that I was out smoking crack, saw him picking up weeds out of my front yard at 6 a.m. for 3 or 4 consecutive days. I thought that was fucking genius, and I thought that was hilarious, so I wanted to share that with you guys. But other than that, I mean, that's just one story. That's just, you know, living in Miami, especially in the neighborhood that, you know, I hang out in. I just happened to land in Liberty City. I just happened to land in Miami. I didn't really think I was ever going to come to Miami, and I ended up in Miami, and there's the shit that we deal with. I mean, that's just one story.
He didn't choose Liberty City. Liberty City chose him.
I just moved over to Hialeah yesterday, and I feel, you know, don't matter what I feel like, it is what it is. But here we are back in Liberty City, man, hanging out and shit, man. And it's fucking, everybody's sleeping right now, so it's quiet, but, you know, motherfucker's about to wake up. He's gonna get the fucking fan and get in the bag. But, you know, I wanted to share that. I thought that was a really cool thing that he did for me. You know, because Miami's a bitch. Nobody gives a fuck about it. But in that whole time that I stayed over here, I made a lot of good friends, you know. And I always feel like Liberty City is going to be my home. Even the guys that started that rumor and the whatever, they're now my friends. And you know, I'm never gonna. I don't really see me ever being too far from Liberty City. Made a lot of good friends and a lot of good people there. You know, the news is talk a lot of shit about. All they really do is report the negative. They always report the bad shit.
They don't see all the love here.
No, they really don't. They you know, and people who don't come here and all they know about it is what they see on TV. And you know, I really feel like they miss out. they miss out on some cool motherfuckers, a lot of talented motherfuckers, and a lot of fun times because, like I said, I just moved to Liberty City yesterday, and as soon as I woke up this morning, I had to go run some errands, and I'm right back in the motherfucker today. And I'm gonna be back. I got 2 more weeks at the gym over here on 7th Avenue. I'm gonna be right back here every day looking at the gym and seeing my buddies over down the corner. And this is where I like to be, for me personally.